We are going live now. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Dr. Anjan Qureshi, and welcome you all for Beyond Education, inspiring stories to inspire the world, being organized by Idym Group of Companies. Idym, Igniting Dreams of Young Minds Foundation, has been working in all the countries, nearly 195 countries of the world. And its main motto is that every child around the world should know about space technology. Yes, it has been conducting free workshops for the children in the school and also the college students to make them aware about satellite making. And all these workshops are free, which has been conducted till now for more than 1.5 lakh students all over the world. And our show, Beyond Education. Yes. It's a unique talk show that invites people from different parts of the world to share their stories with us because we believe that everyone has a story to tell that can inspire millions of people around the world. And sharing our stories makes us more human. Today we have with us a very special guest, Mrs. Rama Goyal ma'am, Dr. Rama Goyal ma'am, an eminent social worker. I welcome you, ma'am, for the show.
Thank you, ma'am.
And
I'm audible?
yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Yeah.
Dr. Rama Goyal, she has been working for rehabilitation of Divyangs and women victims of violence, menstrual health and hygiene of adolescent girls, girls' education, women empowerment, environment protection, and related issues for more than 2 decades. At present, she is Trustee Secretary of Harshal Foundation, President Gharwal Bhag Ekal Abhiyan, State President of Bharatiya Atal Sena Rashtravadi, State President Bharatiya Mahakranti Sena, State President All India Marwadi Mahila Sammelan, and Founder President of Tum Sanskriti. So this was in short about our speaker today. So ma'am, firstly, I would like to know just in short about you, like where are you from? Ma'am, are you there? Rama ma'am?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Basically, I'm based in Dehradun, Uttarakhand, and I'm working for Divyang. So, generally, what we do for Divyangs, we organize camps. And on the spot, we try to give them artificial limb hand and fit and caliper. Same way, we depending upon the patient, we give them tricycle, wheelchair, Besaki, specs, hearing aid, financially to make them financially independent. So for that we are working. Now the central government of India has some schemes which many Divyang and normal people doesn't know much about it. They have a very good scheme. During that scheme, they interview the Divyangs, and depending on their ability, they give them training and they have job. They give them job, and during training also they get stipend. So I'm working on this. I feel that they should be financially independent so that they can live a better life. Um, this is the main motto of our work, and I think we have given support to more than
ma'am, your voice is breaking.
10,000 Divyang so far.
Your voice is breaking,
They
ma'am.
are living a better life. Should be financially independent.
Rama ma'am, your voice is breaking.
With to how to get
Rama ma'am, are you able to hear me?
benefit of their schemes. This time Doon Hashil Bajar. So they are
Rama ma'am, are you able to hear me?
uh,
Your voice is breaking, ma'am. Your voice is breaking. I'm not able to hear you. Your voice is breaking.
the MSME was to support them. 2017.
Ma'am, are you there? Rama,
Now, Anjum, now I'm audible.
no, ma'am, still your
Hello.
voice is breaking. Still your voice is breaking. I think you need to shift to some other place in the house. Your voice is breaking.
Oh, okay. 1 minute.
मुश्किल दिनों के दर्द उनका असमय होना चिड़चिड़ापन
Now, how you? Hello.
Yes, now it's better. Now it's
Yeah.
better.
So we are trying to do little things like as I told you in 2017, we were the first to install the sanitary napkin vending machine in the schools. And so far, we have installed more than in 40 schools. This just to make aware to the girls for the menstrual health. And we that day we used to organize a small workshop also, and we generally take a doctor with us so that girls or ladies they discuss their problems, and few problems at least we can solve. I believe that way.
Yes, of course, ma'am. We can solve problems that way. And like you were talking about menstrual hygiene, they have worked in 2017. So I have worked for that even a few years earlier, like in 2014, I was the president of Innoval Club, and that time when I became the president, that this is the first project which I took in a school, taking a workshop on menstrual hygiene, distribution of sanitary pads, and having and vending machines. Actually, that time it was not available in our place. So later on in 2017, we also did this. So that is a very good thing and very good projects that we do. And I was the first one to actually start with distribution of sanitary napkins to girls in our area. So then it went on, and the next year it became a compulsory project for everyone. But that's really good because the way I have worked in the villages, I know this is a very serious issue, and still now many girls are not aware of it in the rural areas. That's
Yeah.
a very good thing that you're doing. And ma'am, like you were talking about the Divyangs, you have been like providing them with the artificial limbs and all. So who are you associated with? Because I have seen you when we work, we are actually associated with some organizations and then come. And I know the feeling that they have when they go back with their either the artificial hand or the leg, whatever they've got, the happiness. I have just seen them, I have witnessed that. So, who are you associated with? What all organization you are associated with when you are doing all these activities?
I couldn't get your point.
Ma'am, you must be associated with some organization. You must be
No,
working, or you must have.
we have a family trust basically.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and all of our friends they contribute because this is a very big project. And in our camp, it's not 100 or 200, more than 1,000. This time also in November, 2,000 Divyang came in our camp. And because I'm in Uttarakhand and hills, you can imagine the position of hills. They come one day before and they have to stay one day more because in the hills, no vehicle goes in the evening. So we give them, provide free food and then residence, housing, everything to them. So it's all free of cost. So generally our friends, they all contribute, and we do this on the banner of Harshal Foundation. And one thing is good, Amar Ujala is our media partner. This time also a lady from Kedarnath, she came. I say, how come you came to know about the camp? She said, Amar Ujala. And this is a very good thing ki people are coming, covering 14-hour journey, 12-hour journey. So, and it gives a, you can imagine ki how you feel when they are satisfied, they get their limbs, whatever instrument. And about now, more ladies, this time I was happy, more ladies were more concerned about their job, financial assistance. Few came, they say, ki, don't provide us this any help, just give us job. So this was a good initiative taken by these ladies. They want to work. And in our camp also, we registered many Divyang for job. And 2 months before I met the person concerned, then he said ki few he gave job in Amazon. They have to stick these stickers. They have to put the stickers and to IT company. So this is good. It's a, I think initially we are trying to give them a normal life, to lead a normal life.
Yes, that is more important, ma'am. Sometimes the people think that some of the organizations that are working, that we should be just giving them something, just donate something and it's over. Actually, that's not. We should be trying to making them self-sufficient as you are doing, providing them some kind of job. At least they should be able to fulfill their own needs. At least that should be done. So, and you're really doing a very good work. And you're also working for girls' education and women empowerment, and especially for the adolescent girls. So, what are the projects, what are activities do you do for them?
Basically, we are. I have some schools, so we used to ask the principal, is there any good student who is good in studying but not able to take further. So we then we provide fees, dress, books, and other assistance, whatever principal tells us. But this time now we have a meeting last week and we decided now we will put some scholarships, and that will be on the merit basis. Because I've seen that many students are good, but because of financial constraint, they can't pursue their study. So we are trying that way, so that brilliant students should go ahead. So we are trying. Last week we have a meeting of Harshal Foundation. There we decided. So we will put some scholarship, and we will try that students should go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes it becomes a hurdle, and of course, like people like you are there, the foundation that you're working with. So if people like you are there, obviously money doesn't be a problem for the deserving students. Yes, so sometimes they are very intelligent, they are so capable, but just due to this financial problems, they are not able to continue the education. That is again a really a very good work that you have been doing. And then, you were also earlier talking about some of the schemes for the government. And yes, this is a very big issue because most of the times the Divyangs, when they are there, they are not aware of those schemes. So, how do you spread awareness among them about the schemes that are available for them?
On social media and through newspaper. Because for Divyang, most of the time, Amar Ujala is a leading newspaper in Uttarakhand. They are our media partner. So through paper and through social media. And we used to organize camps. Next month, we are trying to organize the job fair for Divyang. So naturally, we will call media also, so that all the Divyang came to know about this job fair. What are the opportunities? What are the facilities? What they can get from government? So we used to do like that.
Yeah, that's again a good thing that you are doing. You will be organizing. Firstly, the very first thing that you are doing is, of course, spreading awareness. That is more important, according to me, in every field that we are on. Awareness is the first thing that you should be doing because many people they are not aware, so they are not able to like use whatever is provided to them by the government. They are not able to use. And you're talking about the job, that's again another good thing. So, what else do you do for our Devyans? Like here, I have seen that on an organization in my city, it actually organizes marriages for Divyangs. So I just wanted to know what all projects or activities do you do for the Divyangs?
Basically, our main motto is to make them financially independent. And we support them in sports also. Once a badminton team, then I said they were going to Odisha. I said those will bring a medal. Harshal Foundation will give them cash reward. And it's good if five came with medals. So then we organized a program and we facilitate to all and with some gifts and to five those came with the medals we give them cash. Matlab, whatever we say we used to just uh, try to keep our words also so that they should not feel ki we say ki we will give cash and we are not giving this should be I believe that way. So there we are supporting them. Once there was a cricket match, so we sponsored that cricket match also. We sponsored their t-shirts and all three. So that way we matlab, want to make them happy and they should feel that they are normal like us. They should not feel humiliated that they are less. So this is my main motto and to make them happy, financial independent so that they can bring their normal life.
Of course, ma'am. And as you were talking about sports, yes, once I had seen cricket for the blind people. So that was an amazing experience because I just went to see how blind, because they cannot see, so how they're going to play cricket. So that was a very good experience, and I must say, like whatever I saw, that was really great. And I have worked with like the Divyangs and all, and so I can understand. Well, I know it's not so easy because I have also worked. So it is not so easy to work because, like as you are telling on the screen in our show, that all those works you have done. Because I also have the same experience, so I know it is not so easy. Sometimes, yes, there are a lot of difficulties that we face. So, did you face
Yes.
any such kind of difficulties?
Many times, basically, they are very short tempered. Divyang also very short tempered. And many people say, yeah, it's very good job, you're doing very good. But once you call them, you come and support us. Oh, this time I'm busy. Oh, not possible. Basically, many people doesn't want to work for Divyang. Uh, One thing I've noticed, they are financially also mostly they are from the weaker section. And nobody care for them. So they have this thing in mind they are inferior that way or this is the reason ki they are short tempered for small things, they sometimes they create scene also. No, in when we provide artificial limb, generally to make a foot, it takes 4 hours, and for hand it takes 6 hours. Okay. So I say, okay, we have different activities. There are medical center is there, so you can take medicine from there. Yoga is there, how to live your life better, and government counters are also there, Samaj Kalyan, and also so that they can fill their application, everything. But still, sometimes they know I came first, but that fellow is getting first. How come it's possible? So I have to manage just to make humor. Sometimes it's difficult, but or one thing I remember once in India, Janmashtami came in our camp, and Divyang came in our camp, and we put caliper to him. And after then he met a sport person here, and then he went to that field, and he played for I think Nepal, and he won silver medal. So he gave interview to the newspaper कि it's like कि मेरी जिंदगी में कृष्ण बनकर आए. It's like कि she became a god in my life, like Krishna. So I was, when I read in the paper, somebody told, go and read in the paper, your name is there, your photo is there. I said, where? Then she showed me, so I was rather very happy and shocked. That fellow was so happy. He said, I totally changed his life. Previously, he was roaming around doing nothing. Now, he's a coach of Paralympic. So this is it's, I feel it's a very happy. Then I small things, little I forget all this. When I feel I get this
Yeah,
type
of
of
course,
reward.
of course. That's really great. In fact, you must be having many more such stories to tell. Can you just share in one of them? Just now, as you told that a person who did nothing now has support for Paralympics. There must be many more such examples. Can you share any one of them?
I have the. I can share your this time I don't have photo, and I can share a few numbers with you.
No,
That's not
ma'am.
a problem. Prem
Not
Kumar is
numbers.
there.
No,
He's a
ma'am.
president. He's the
Excuse me.
president of Para Olympic here. Then this Chaudhary is there, who said he became God in my life. So Sandeep Chaudhary is there, and many Divyang. So I'm working for them. So I used to do this small thing. Sometimes financial problems came, but anyhow, with the support of friends, my husband, and all, I overcome all these things.
Yes, of course. That's the greatest thing. Our family is the greatest support. Whatever work we
Yes.
do, and any field we work, if you want to work, our family is always the greatest support. And of course, there are many other people who are always with us. Ma'am, like you're working for girls' education and women empowerment. So, according to you, what is the biggest problem for women in today's world?
Um, Basically, women, I feel they should be financially independent. First thing, they should be, once they are financially independent, they can take decisions. Now, women still are seen. I'm feeling they are not able to take decision in the family. Why? When they can run a house in a proper way, why can't they take decision for their family? So they should be have power to take decision for the family, financial. So that's why I'm trying to make a woman financially independent. I feel that once they are financially, they have a feeling, they have a courage to speak.
Yes, of course, they should have the courage to speak. And like the people like you and many other others who are working, like it's the mean that we become voice of the voices. It is it is the time that we support such women. Like the very first thing that you spoke, making them financially independent. That is more important. And the world is progressing, and I know very soon might be achieve this. Okay. And so now I want to ask. Actually, this should have been my first question. I should have asked this question first, but now I'm asking it. No, why did you choose to be in this field? Working, like you're an eminent social worker, right? You're been working for the young, you've been working for the women. So why did you choose to work to be a social worker? And why not any other else, like any other profession?
It's like that. See, basically, I was a teacher. I was the head of department of computer science in a government college in Jaipur. So somehow, I generally want to help ladies and children and the elderly people. So because what I feel, this is from my childhood. I've seen my family. My father used to serve many people. He, you know what he used to do? He said to doctor, "Ki if anybody is not able to take medicine, don't put my name. You just pay their bills, and I will pay you." So it was in mind from the my childhood, and after marriage also somehow I got this type of, my husband, he never said no for anything. So I was toward the charity, and sometime I used to teach the maid servants and all. So in the school somehow when I met with girls and different ladies, so I thought I should work for them. Once I said to my husband कि somehow, and because of the head of department, though I was not taking more classes, but with the meeting of management and all this, I generally spend whole day. So I said, I'm not getting much time to do some charity, so I want to do that. And I don't know why it happened. I said, no, I want to do something else. So my husband said, you take your call. I'm with you. Whatever you will decide, I will support you. So resigning from a job was not so easy. So I took a week time. I thought over it, all the pro cons, what should I do? And then I said, no, I have sufficient for me, because I don't have more desire to for shopping and all this. I said, nee, I whatever I need, I have a house, I have food, clothes. I don't know, I don't want much. So then I resigned. And after resignation, I never thought it was my wrong decision. I'm happy and serving people, and seeing their change in life, the girls whom we are teaching, their life change, ladies whom we supporting. So that's why now I'm happy, and when I see the change in their life, so it's give me another, uh, zeal to do more and more and more. Daily, I'm doing something. Today, somebody said, you're too busy. Daily, you are going. How you are managing? I said, I don't know how managing. Somebody, some power is there who is pulling me for this, and I'm doing this.
Yes, it was actually our willpower. And that was really something surprising that you told that you were actually overseers a department and then you resigned from the job to actually follow your passion. So that is really great. And actually, very few people can take such decisions. You have to be very strong to take such decisions, leaving a job. And I know that because I am also working in a college, so I know how from an HOD to simply you leave the job. And I can also understand many people would have said, "कि यार पागल हो गए हो क्या?" So yes, of course, this is a very normal reaction in India that I can understand. But still, you have taken a very good decision because following your passion is also important, and you are helping people. You are changing so many lives. In fact, yesterday the guest speaker we had, even he said that after we go from this world, there should be people who can like remember us for the deeds that we have done, and you're also doing the same thing. So that's really great. And if you have been saying, in fact, for the last few times you have said that your husband supported you. Of course,
Yeah.
he must be having he must be your greatest supporter. So, besides that, yes, there must be your friends or any other family members who are there always to support you in your ventures. So, who are those people?
See, it's like that. Like that, मैं चली और कारवा बनता गया. तो once you start and you are strong in taking decision, people will support you, will follow you. So same way, my son also, he is very cooperative, very supportive to me and my friends because they know one thing ki if you won't support her she will do go alone and she will do that. So that way is good, everybody supported me, that way I'm lucky. And I got few critic also in my life. It's not for a social worker life is not easy. There are, but that give me strength to then I check my limitations. I see where I'm wrong. So I feel ki critic should be there. Sometimes you get hurt also ki unnecessary people are like polling and all this. But next day again, this is good. Is God gift ki next day again I got up with a double power. Suppose something happens and I'm depressed. It happens in my life. It's not. It happens with everyone. कि unnecessary people are arguing. People are. लेकिन one thing is there कि after few days when they see the result, they say, ki, okay, yeah, we were wrong. Though they don't say we were wrong, but they must be feeling by heart. So this is the way, and it's my passion. And now I don't feel to go back anywhere. This is the path, life I've chosen, and it's not I've chosen. I feel ki it's a God gift to me. Whatever I'm doing, somebody has to be done either by somebody else, and I feel lucky that way. Ki God has chosen me to do all this. It's not like कि I'm doing. I feel that way. Ki, if I feel I can't do, but because of God grace and support, people like you and all. See, this is the way how we met. I think yesterday I got your WhatsApp. So that way, you all are supporting me, and I'm going.
Yes, of course, of course. We need and when there are people around who, the people who are always there to be with us, and our whether it is good or bad times. Of course, we can always go ahead. So that's really very great, and it's really good to know the way you have been working. Really, hats off to you now. And then yes, any of your you must have thought of some more future projects which you would be liking to do in future. Can you just share some of your ideas which you're planning to do?
Basically, I feel ki everybody should live a happy life in the world. So we should start from our children. We should give them that type of, you can say, moral values. This time I feel ki everybody need a moral value. The way we are working, the way I feel we are all same, we are one, and we have to live in this world. So we should give good ideas to the our future. Our future is our children. So we should work for our children to make a better future. We should work for our ladies to so that they can give good values to their children. It's must now. Everything starts from home. I feel that way. So when we are talking about our future, our children, so this is the duty of our own mothers, father, everyone, to give them moral values, to make them strong in all sense, and financially independent. To make, I want to make everyone financially independent, because once in my life I heard Kiran Bedi. You must be knowing Kiran Bedi. Then she told me one thing. We are always talk about foreign countries, but in foreign countries, if five are in the family, all five are earning members, so they are living a good life. But when we compare ourselves with foreign, we are in five. If we are five members, only one is earning and four are dependent on this. So how we can live a better life? Why we compare with our one with others? If we are compare, we have to go that way also. So this is in my mind that everybody should be financially independent, and character and moral values should be strong.
Yes, of course. Moral values, character that you spoke of. That's really great. And like one of the things which even I agree with you is being financially independent. As you were talking, like is in India, actually people hesitate. Even we as parents, sometimes we don't like sending our children to work sometimes. We say, okay, you complete your studies, you do this, and after that you can see. After we never send people, ours to our children outside. So that was something we need to change our mindsets in there. Because this is one of the things which I have been listening to, even like in our colleges, we had some sessions. So I listened, and the person told the same thing which you told now, that in foreign countries everyone is earning, and in India it is like one person is earning, and the rest three or four persons are dependent on that. So that's yes, I totally agree with you. And now, before closing the session, I just want few tips from you. Like there are many people who are working in the social field, and as you told, yes, we have to face a lot of difficulties also, but still to survive and of course to make this world a better place and to do more in the social work. Just a few tips from you.
That's all. What I want to tell you, make them financial independent, and uh, in education we should emphasize on the education of the children. And for that we are doing one thing also, is this jhuggi jhopdi bache. So there in there are also few sanskar centers are running, and we are trying to support them also. So main emphasis should be on education. And about the drugs and social media addiction is again a very taking a very bad shape in India. So for that we say, I always talk to mothers, keep don't hide about the drugs. We should save our children from drugs. That is the must to make a better future, because our children are our future. So we should invest on our children, and for children, give them good moral value, uh, save them from drugs. And then this social media addiction is again creating lot of problems, lot of brain problems. You must be seen in. For that we also organizing workshop for to save them from the social media. Up to a certain limit social media is good, but and few games on social media which are very harmful, taking life of children. So we should, and for a children, uh, after a certain age, it should be not mother, it should be a friend. We have to go up to that extent, so that children can our child or children can talk to us, make aware of what they are feeling in their life. They can share their views. So that's the must for us now.
Yes, of course, like this two issues, drug addictions or the substance addiction that we call, and the digital addiction. So this too are the issues that we have to work on, especially for the younger generation, and if we want to save them, and if we want to make them build a better future, because of course we are the future of the nation, so we have to work on this. So these are really great to know about your work and the way you want to work in future and about your future ventures. So thank you very much, ma'am. So, my
Thank
dear viewers, you were listening to Rama Goyal, who is an eminent social worker, and she has been working for especially for the Divyangs and the women in the girls' education. So, thank you very much, ma'am, for joining with us. And I would also like to thank the organizer and the founder of Idym Group of Companies, Ravi Shankar sir, for bringing an eminent personality like you for our show, Beyond Education, and also the two beautiful ladies working behind the screen, Dinu Lasmi and Silatna. So thank you one and all associated with this. So and keep
thank
watching Beyond Education. Thank you, ma'am.
thank you.